Why do autistics have so many meltdowns, and how are these different from tantrums? I have autism, and my life has been shaped around discovering what hurts the symptoms, what helps the symptoms, and finding the science which can explain this.
In this video, I explain why autistics do one of 16 different types of behaviors. Then I'll let you know how to get more information if you want it. This is one of a series of 16 videos, which I hope will make it easier for you to explain autism behaviors to extended family, colleagues, educators, friends, or anyone who might be working with or supporting someone with an autistic spectrum condition. I'm Jackie McMillan of Thrive with Autism. I help parents, educators, health practitioners, and adult autistics to reduce or eliminate the symptoms of autism so that autism no longer defines their lives or limits their opportunities.
So why do autistics tend to have so many meltdowns? Well, what is a meltdown? Many people mix up meltdowns and tantrums, and there's a very, very clear difference that you'll begin to spot as soon as you start looking for it. In a tantrum, usually the background emotion is anger. I'm not getting what I want, and I'm going to do whatever I have to do to make this person understand that this is really important to me and that I should have it, or I shouldn't have to do it, whatever it is. And so, you'll often see the person who's having a tantrum looking at you, checking to see what your reaction is like to that thing that they're doing and whether you're going to give in or not. Now, meltdowns are different, and they're really hard for me to talk about because I can't talk about them without feeling them. So a meltdown is instead coming from a place of hopelessness and helplessness and utter overwhelm. There's so many sensory inputs coming in, there's so much inner turmoil happening, and you have no way to cope with all of it, and you're just, you're really in a beyond yourself state of not being able to cope, not being able to deal with this. So what do you do for tantrums and meltdowns? Well, actually you do very similar things. You really want to move that person out of the situation. You want to move them into a natural area where there will be a lot less sensory overwhelm and away from whatever it is that is causing the tantrum or away from whatever it is that is causing the meltdown. And once you get into a quiet spot, you have a lot more opportunity for doing some problem solving, figuring out what was going on, and hopefully helping that individual come out of that space of overwhelm. Now, they can be prevented, and this is something that I go into in my workshops and teacher trainings.
If you want more information, some free webinars are coming up. Even if you can't attend, registering will give you a copy of the video. Autism Essentials gives you the 3 keys to help autistics thrive at home, school, and work. And the 5 root causes of autism lets you understand how the unique blend of your particular autistic challenges affects recovery. At Thrive with Autism, we help you optimize the gifts and minimize the challenges. Thank you for caring about someone with autism.